harsh spirit named Discord came to the edge of the valley. Discord thrived on anger, noise, arguments, and agitation. He looked upon the quiet happiness of the valley with envy. He couldn't enter because of the spirit's gentle protection, so he did the next worst thing. He placed a great thorny vine of indifference around the entire world, slowly blocking out the light of peace, happiness, and calmness. The world began to grow gray, cold, and loud. People forgot how to listen to one another, and they simply shouted. The three spirits decided that they must intervene, but they knew that they couldn't defeat discord with force. They had to teach the world how to find these qualities again. Lily was the first to leave the valley. She traveled to a bustling, noisy city where the people were constantly shouting and rushing. She found a quiet square with a dry fountain. Lily began to hum her calming tune. It was so soft that people had to stop talking to hear it. As they paused and they listened, the rushing sound of the city faded, and their racing hearts began to slow down. The soft sounds of her voice taught people the gift of silence and the power of a deep breath. The people began to rebuild the fountain, creating a new space for quiet reflection. Next, Pax walked to a place where two tribes are fighting over the land that they both loved. He carried his lantern, but he kept the flame low. He walked between the camps, and his gentle light made the people slow their attacks. The flame didn't burn, but it illuminated. It shined on the shared memories of times when the tribes danced together and traded goods peacefully. It reminded them of the faces of the children who played on both sides of the river. The light of peace helped them see the shared humanity and not their differences. They lowered their weapons and they began to talk by the lantern's soft light. Finally, Amora went to a lonely place where people had become so focused on their own struggles that they had forgotten to care for others. The air was dry and the ground was hard. Amora began to cry. Not tears of sadness, but tears of pure empathy. Where her tears fell, beautiful, soft, petaled roses grew. The people, seeing the beauty and the feeling of gentle emotion woven in the flowers, began to reach out and touch them. The softness reminded them how to be gentle. They began to share the roses with one another, mending broken fences and nurturing new relationships.